every now and then, I'll see you before Sunday. Today's one of those days. Today's one of those days. Today, I gotta finish this MF story. I gotta finish it. We do not have much time, gamers. So let's cook, shall we? Let's cook. That's my feeling on the matter. Whatever, we'll do it really. I feel like we gotta have a higher audio for some reason. All right, yes, right. We're going to on our date with Caesar. Hell yeah. Alright. Sleeping, etc., etc. Alright. Let's go see Lucy and attempt to head on back to New Eridu. Wait, this means also only 3 days until Yanagi comes out. I'm so fogged. Bye, Bernice. Bye, Bernice. I can't roll for Bernice, right? It'll make my life so much better. We'll figure it out. Proxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Caledon, so I want to return the favor. Well, let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Your backup is now I've got a top-notch assistant and bodyguard. It's on the way, so let's get started then. All right, let's go. That is true.
おまけにマジでビデオ屋を経営してるとは。そういやルーシーのやつ、推しとやらが出てる映画のためだけにわざわざ新エリートまでひとっ走りしてたっけな。
ルーシーって結構街に帰ってくるの？
俺らもたまに街で商売をすることがあるが、あいつは新エリートの ID を持ってるから自由に出入りできるんだぜ。ま、俺様にはそこまで魅力的でもねえけどな。
Interesting. So that means Caesar does not have
お前について
citizenship.
こなかったらこの街ともご無沙汰なままだったろうよ。
シーザー、せっかくだし今日は街をブラブラしてみない？私がガイドしちゃうよ。データのコピーにはまだ時間がかかるからその間暇だしね。
わかった。ここじゃお前が大将だからな。
One second, hold on. I'm doing quick maths. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, so with now. It's mildly complicated. The complication is Bernice would be really good for my teams. Really good. They might have bandwidth for it. I'm trying to pull... Oh shit, right, I need 4, not 3. I'm right, I forgot. We're at like 80% odds. It's actually not that bad. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. The holiday default plan. Watch movies, drinking tea, milk, and shopping. That sounds highly based. We'll think. I have a few days to decide. Though it's just what I personally default to. Caesar's a girl about my age, so she shouldn't be too opposed to the classic combo. Really? I was thinking like a, I guess, 5-year age gap or something. Like Caesar was like 5 years older, but that's close, I guess. We're vibing. Let's go vibe. We're literally going on a date with Caesar. This is main story content. This is literally main plot content. You have to go on a date with Caesar. Incredible. Thank you, Mihoyo. It's for character development. It's for character development. Cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. Do you have cinemas in the Outer Ring? Large into the video player. Man, that's impressive. We have open air kind of drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duked it out for a good spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Is there an event going on? That's when. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. I'll be showing award-winning movies of this week with a unique theme every day. Today's all about Thrill Wizard, the Port Peak. Oh, the Port Peak. Attack on Cyber's Big Hollow and Coffee Mate available. Yes. It's all about out. I'm a Coffee Mate, right? Well, it's labeled romantic comedy. Today's pick for its heart racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. Wait, heart racing? Really? You into this, Caesar? No, not at all. Sure thing. Attack on Cybers or Coffee Mate? No, we gotta do it. It's a heart racing, right? Yeah, right? Okay, yeah. As I thought, Caesar did want to watch this one. All right, Coffee Mate, here we go. After that, seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie, could tell Angelina had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob really wouldn't believe it. It was almost leading to a misunderstanding. Ugh, am I the one who keeps battling with this story? It's called Gat Moe, and it's important. What's up, Belarus? And suddenly grinning at me like that. Kind of weird. Glad you enjoyed it. It makes you laugh out loud in the first half. The second makes you fret over the relationships in the second. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. The best part leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch it, Belle. Where are we going next? Drink. Tea, milk. Tea, milk. Tea. Why did I push R? Oh, R1 is in Star Rail. I was like, why am I R1 to sprint? And there ain't no R1 to sprint in the Rareware collectathons. That's for damn sure. All right. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. Ugh. Some tea, milk, cocoa. Hello. Whoa, sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard T. Rich Milk. Wah. Richard T. Milk, that name rings the bell. And Bernice and I swing by. It was my last time that she got the drink from here. It took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare drink to the city and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all of the toppings. The lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry. Well, we don't have a huge range of toppings. I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. It wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get us out of the city for a temporary inspection today to save us from starving. Today, I'll go for a regular one. The recommended. Let's go.
次はどこへ行きゃいいんだ？
まだ時間はあるし、この辺りはちょっとお散歩してかない？ルミナスクエアにはまだまだ面白いお店があるんだ。気になるのがあったらいつでも寄っていいから。よっしゃ、そうすっか。
市民の皆さん、凶悪犯が逃亡しています。道の脇に寄ってください。
Eh? A burly man enters the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
あの野郎、目つきがいかれてやがら。今追いかけてる連中じゃ。
Some vigilante justice in the streets.
リン、ちょっくら行ってくる。お前はついてくるんじゃねえぞ。
Okay, managed to call her a few minutes later.
おう、リン、お前か。
You good?
シーザー、どこまで行っちゃったの？大丈夫？
大丈夫に決まってんだろ。あの野郎なら捕まえた。忘れたか？俺様はライトより強えんだぜ。にしても、俺様がエーテリアスとやり合ってた時とは随分反応が違うじゃないか。
すごい真剣なトーンだったし、ついてくるなって言うし、なんかあったらどうしようって思うじゃん。
悪い悪い。なんかビビらせちまったみたいだな。でもマジであいつその辺のやつじゃ手に負えない感じだったんだ。
Caesar's got it on lock.
それはそうと、まださっきのとこにいるか？路地裏で追いかけっこしてたせいでプチ迷子でさ。すぐそっちに行くからちょっと待っててくれよ。おい、リン。
Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Phone died. Oh, rip. Outer ring is any dead zones. Okay. Alright, so managed to contact your friend yet? Your phone's ancient. My daughter's your age, and she changes her out every year. You're from the Outer Ring, right? And you should have got all the papers sent to the city. No, that's not what I mean. Most from the Outer Ring work in the Faunus Quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help. Next time when public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Don't sweat it. I've taken my fair share of butts, and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. So why'd you... It was an emergency. We had no backup. If we hadn't acted, you might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't have to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of old man Grey Crow, retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, a companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them all and it wrecked his health, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. Let's meet our friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, and thank you again for your help. Alright, meet the proxy. Check out that Team Milk place first. Alright. Cool. Caesar mode. Here she is. Caesar's fun. I like her. She's very strong, too. What's up? Hello? Oh, sorry, distracted. Richard Team Milk, Rich and Milk, Rich. Oh, it's you again. You know my friend went. She got worried and ran after you. Did you two meet up? Okay, I can't reach her at all. Phone's dead. I'm sorry for not being helpful. Coco. No, it's all good. You look distracted. How'd you know? You've been zoning out. Is it because that girl with glasses? Was she bullying you? No, just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. But it's turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. I was wondering, if the job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? I'm sorry for venting. It must be a tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. Thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, it's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thank you. I think I figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Oh? You troubled too? Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Sounds like you've got great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up to. Alright, how'd you get to Lumina Square? Okay, parking lot. Great idea. Oh, I was like, what's up with the one jacket sleeve? Because that's your prosthetic arm on the left. Smart. There's actually a really good use of Hoyo asymmetry. Really like emphasizes the arm because, yeah, that's really cool. And hey, prosthetics, very cool. Caesar, great, you're finally here. Though you asked me to wait at the Team Milk store for you, I went to look for you. By the time I had found those PubSec officers, they told me you already left. I couldn't contact you, I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all because my phone malfunctioning, but now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. Alright. So we can get to shopping. I actually had quite a meaningful time here. Hell yeah. Sorry I'm kind of zipping through this, but it's very, you know, fluffy and, only got so much weekend left.
郊外に戻ろうぜ。今日はいろいろ見れて楽しかったよ。さすがは新エリートってとこだな。どこもかしこも穴熊市場と同じくらい賑わってやがる。ああ、旧油田エリアで最大の市場のことな。これだけ目新しくて面白いもんだらけなら、郊外から移住してってやつがいるのも納得だぜ。
Have you thought about new area?
そう思ったことないの？あんたたちの実力なら市民 ID なんてすぐ取れると思うけどな。
俺様が？確かに考えたことはなかったな。今日来てみて、やっぱ自分の居場所は郊外だなって思ったくらいだしよ。
When you know your vibe, you know your vibe.
やっぱリンだったか。久しぶりだな。しばらく留守にするって張り紙は見てたが、こんなに長く店を開けるとは思わなかったぞ。チョップ大将があんたを見かけたっていうもんだから。見に来たんだよ。どうだ？元気でやってんのか？
気にかけてくれてありがとう、円蔵おじさん。私もお兄ちゃんも元気でやってるよ。ここ何日かは友達のとこに遊びに行ってたんだ。
おっそうさん、俺様がその友達さ。リンとアキラをちゃんともてなしてやってるぜ。
気持ちのいいお友達だな。俺たちご近所としても一安心ってもんだ。何かありゃいつでもうちの店に寄ってくれよな。それじゃ。
プロキシ、今のおっさんがご近所か？結構仲いいんだな。都会じゃ人と人の関係が希薄だって誰かが言ってた気がするけどよ。今日見た限りじゃそんな風でもなさそうだ。さっき町に住みたくねえのかって聞かれたけどよ、俺様の馴染みはみんな郊外にいるから離れたくねえってのが本音だったのかもな。ま、そいつらをこれからも守ってくんなら今の低たらくじゃ到底ダメだって話なんだが。
Sorry, that's like my watch has been acting weird lately, and I think I finally realized why.
シーザー、それって覇者になりたいって話のこと？
ああ、プロキシ。実はここ数日ずっと考えてた。俺様はガキの頃からツール・ド・インフェルノの伝説を聞いて育ったんだ。何のために覇者になりてえんだと聞かれたら迷わず自分が最強だって証明するためだと答えたさ。けど覇者ってのは単純な強さだけのもんじゃねえって気づいちまったんだ。ポンペイのおっさんは黙ってりゃ白を切れた手下の悪事をわざわざ自分でばらした上手打ちまで持っていきやがった。その上カリドーンのことブレイズウッドの問題まで片付けてな。あいつがここ半年姿を見せなかったのも他のエリアとの交渉のためだったってのに、そのことを俺様が知ったのはほんの数日前だ。そんな可能性があったことも選択肢があることも知らなかった。ルートの条件を提示された時だってルーシーは俺らだけじゃなく旧ユデンエリアにとってどうなのかってとこまで頭が回ってたろ。俺様はどうだ。ルーシーに説明されるまでちんぷんかんぷんだった。それに母さんも生存と仁義の板挟みになりながら町長としての責務を全うしようとしてたんじゃねえか。あいつらに比べたら俺様は周回遅れのドンケツさ。
そんなことないって。シーザーにはシーザーの強みがあるんだから。フォローで荷物を見つけた時も怒ったりしないでまずはカーサさんに持ってけって言ったでしょ。あの時点では私たちみんながカーサさんを疑ってた。でもシーザーだけは町の人たちのことを第一に考えてたんでしょ。だってあのままじゃ荷物は侵食されちゃってたもん。
なに言ってんだ。んなもん誰だってそうするだろうが。俺様のメンツや意地よりもみんなが飯にありつけることの方がよっぽど大事だぜ。けどお前にそう言ってもらえてなんだか急に気が楽になってきた感じがすんぜ。俺様はバカだけどよ、一度決めた目標は何が何でもずらさねえんだ。イノシシみてえな。あいつらに追いつけるようせいぜい努力するさ。それに俺様には頼もしい仲間がこれでもかといるしな。よっしゃ、今はツール・ド・インフェルノのことだけ考えるぜ。ポンペイのおっさんなら相手に不足はねえって分かったんだ。どっちが上かはレースで勝負をつけてやる。
Hell yeah, I had a blast today, Proxy, all thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Awesome. Alright, outer ring. Beautiful. And yeah, you know, as I always say, there's always a chance to come on for weekend streams. Not always a high chance, but a high chance, but a chance. Somewhere in the old oil fields. Oh, here we go. Now we'll see if Lucius is acting alone or not.
新規開拓した輸送ルートの何本かはカリドーンの子に振っておきましたよ。
そこに置いておけ。
親分、あの新規ルートを開くのには結構骨を折ってた気がするんですけど、いいんですか？連中にあげちゃって。
モルスの野郎が小賢しい真似をしなければ不要な手間ではあったかもしれんな。ところで、奴はこの剣をあいつ自身の独断戦法だと言っていたが、ルシウス、貴様はどう思う？
そりゃあ親分、モルスだってまあ、あれでチームの利益を考えての行動だったわけで。
答えになっとらんな。俺の気のせいか。貴様はこの件にあまり動じていないと見える。勝利に貪欲であることは必ずしも悪ではない。だが俺たちは覇者なのだ。仁義に照らして
The thrumming in armchair is really funny.
走り屋連盟が強固であることは油田の安全にとって必要なこと。それを無視して利益などというものはない。身内同士でごたついている隙を誰かにつけ込まれんとも限らんだろう。それと貴様、ここのところ随分都市の企業と年頃にやっているみたいだ
な。親分、そんな言い方はないですよ。左右プラント用に手配した防護服に問題があったんですって。どうにかする必要に迫られてのことで。
そうだといいがな、ルシウス。貴様は頭が回り野心もあるが、目先の利益を焦りすぎる。賢さにあぐらをかいて道を誤るなよ。
はい、親分。
この書類の束には終わりというものがない。近頃はいつにも増して疲れやすいが、俺も年には逆らえないということか。
またまた。近頃はツールドインフェルノのことにかかりきりですからね。そっちに気を持っていかれてるんですよ。
それもそうだ。あのシーザーって小娘はなかなか面白いが、まだ俺も取って代わらせてやるつもりはないからな。
ですが、親分、もうそろそろ
I don't trust
働きすぎ
Lucius
も
like
ほど
that.
ほどにしてもらわないと。なんたって最高に盛り上がるイベントが控えてるのにガス欠になられちゃ困りますから。
What the hell, man? I'll see. We got like hella stuff to do this weekend. We'll figure it out though. This is not happening in online. Probably the events. I'm going to be blitzing through these tonight and stuff. So stay tuned. But all right. Okay. So the tour is beginning. Give me a second, folks. I need to go stand up. It's like a really sleepy sudden. I'll be right back. That'll hopefully set us right. Today's snacks, some MF chickpea chips. They're very good. Chickpea-based stuff I'm a huge fan of. All right. Let's game. Oops, we're not. I thought I clicked this off. What the hell? All right, let's get it. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. $114 combat missions? To be honest, to be honest. Okay, Old-Oiled Field District. Old-Oiled Field District. Odds that she is summonable later. 55%. At some point in the past, this happened, surely. How did they forget already? I guess they're living in the Outer Ring. Not if we have like good centralized information out here. If it was like 50, 60, or 70, I'd be like, yeah, we can say 20, 30, or 50. I don't know, man.
プロ棋士は得意なことに集中してくれりゃいい。あとはこっちに任せとけ。
その辺を飛び回ってるのは何？
Those cameras?
いい質問だね。目をかっぴらいてよーくごらん。ツールのインフェルノは観客の誰もが最前線。だから最高にぶち上がるレースはドローン中継が大前提。しかもなんと今年の中継、フォローにはつきものの宿命。内外の通信中継のわずか10
What is her accent? Okay. So it is more interesting. Okay. Let's get it. This ought to be fun. And if this is the end of the plot line, we're definitely gonna hit the event right afterward. Probably gotta head out around 5:30, so we got some time.
これでついに決着がつけられるってもんだぜ。
大した自信だ小娘。俺を退屈させないようせいぜい力を尽くせ。さあ両者位置について。ツールのインフェルノレース。
I would love it if Pompey was summonable, but he's a boss instead. Here we go. Oh, cutscene. Hell yeah. Whoa, what? Okay. What?
みんな道沿いにフォローの奥まで進もう。私がリアルタイムで状況をモニターしとくよ。前方路面に障害物を提出。警告。前方路面上空に危険な建築物。
Don't even worry about it. No. Ow. This is nuts, hell yeah.
あそこに大きな建物があるよ。
ああ、きっと製油所かな。親父の話じゃ、昔この辺はかなり賑やかだったんだ。
This feels so like FF7 era minigame.
危ねえ危ねえ。
位置を見てなさいですわ。警告、前方の路面に火災。警告、前方路面上空に危険な建築物。
Ow.
本当に走りにくい道でしたよ。あなたは自分の運転に集中なさい。気をつけて。前方道が狭くなってる。
しっかり座ってな、プロクシー。
何の音？地面が揺れてる。みんな。
That was a good time. Hell yeah. Hoyo loves a good minigame. And they're right. They're right to love a good minigame. That was a good time. Some moments later.
プロクシー。おい、プロクシー。
Okay, the thing collapsed.
大丈夫か？くしょ。今の衝撃でボンプが壊れたんじゃねえだろうな。
私は大丈夫。そっちの状況は？
大したことねえぜ。かすり傷だ。唯一
Oh
の
no.
やべえことは、ここには俺様とお前だけってことだ。でけえ岩が落ちてきて地面をぶち割りやがった。気がついた時にはもうここにいたぜ。
マスター、激しい振動による空間の乱脈で
Thank you, Fairy.
あ
Very
なた
cool.
様は予定ルートから外れました。現在位置を再計算中です。また落石の発生直前、道路の両脇から激しいエネルギーの放出が検知されました。気に留めておいた方がいいでしょう。
激しいエネルギーの放出って爆発のことか。
あの道路沿いには古くなった石油採掘施設が5万とあった。爆発の原因はそこかもな。くしゅだよこれ。体中キラキラした粉まみれじゃねえか。落っこちてきた時についた。
That's probably not good. Dust?
あ、本当だ。イエスも粉まみれに
My
なってる。
Arknight's addled brain was like, Originium dust? We're
こ
screwed.
れエーテルの粉だよ。
Oh, it's aether powder. So yeah, it is Originium
エーテル爆
dust.
薬とかが爆発した時に出るやつ。
なんだって
It's not really
郊
Originium
外
dust.
に高度なエーテル技術はないはずだろう。というか、どうしてもそんな
Wow, crazy. Could it possibly be
どうして
Lucius?
ここにあるか。
結論は一つみたいだね。爆発は
Ooh, this song is good.
人為的なものだよ。
なんだと？一体誰の？まさかトライアンフの連中か。やってくれたな、ポンペイのおっさんよ。俺を退屈
I
さ
don't
せ
think
るなとか
Poppy
言ってた
did.
のは
I think Lucius
ちゃん
did.
とやり合いたかったからじゃねえのか。
シーザー、その結論に至るのはまだ気が早い。とはいえこんなことが起きて
It
しまった以上、
exploded the track.
今日のレースはもうまともに進行できないだろうけど、ドローンなら爆発の様子を撮影できているはずだ。状況を会場のバーニスに伝えてレースを中止してもらおう。
Cedar's gonna say no.
了解。助手2号、電話をかけています。ハッ プロキシさん、どうしたの？急に電話してきて。今日のフォローは順調そうだね。パッと見戦わなきゃいけない感じでもなさそうだし。
なんだとバーニス、さっきあんなことが起こってたってのに何にも見てねえのか？
何かあったの？
リン、まずいかもしれない。フェアリー曰くライブ中継の映像
They deepfaked the race?
僕たちだけでなく覇者陣営の画面もフェイクになっているようだ。両チームとも画面がすり替えられているなんて。これはカリドーンの子を妨害するとか、そんな単純なものじゃない気がするな。
そうだね。敵はフォロー内の情報を意図的に遮断してるみたい。それに何より郊外にあるはずのエーテル爆薬。見方によってはシンダーグローレイクに手を出そうとしてるってことも。
なんだって？シンダーグローレイクが危ねえって言うのかよ。
As someone cut a deal with one of the ether companies in the big city.
Caesar, あんたはカルドーンのこの大将でハエトーンの雇い主だよ。
You're doing all this to get access to what's his face.
すぐにフォローから出て起こったことをみんなに伝えるのもありだよ。もちろんそれ以外にも。
言うまでもねえぜプロクシー。シンダーグローレイクに行くぞ。あそこに危険が迫ってるかもしんねえってのに放っておけるかよ。
よし、あんたがそう決めたならあとは私に任せて。ねえねえ待ってよ、そっちで何の話してるの？
You're right, Bernice. Something crazy did happen.
さっぱりわかんなかったよ。
大丈夫だバーニス、焦らなくていい。後でしっかり説明する。リン、シーザー、君たちは出発の準備をしてくれ。当面重要なのはライトさんやルーシーと合流することだ。
Minutes later, you and Caesar manage to return to the surface. Alright, here we go.
行くぞプロクシー。時間がね
前方エリアから生体反応を検出。メセリアス殿め、次がないですわ。
ルーシーの声だ。急ぐぞ。
Plus 900 attack just for existing with Caesar. Holy cow. Alright, so give me one sec, guys. I'm tripping on my own lack of sleep. In fairness, I have new sleep schedule in play today, so I'm getting sleep. I'm just exhausted because I'm, adjusting to my new work schedule, which is normal time, but I haven't been getting up at a normal time. So, be right back one more time. Look, I'm trying here. Faye. All right. Sleep schedules are tough. So, you know, I'm adjusting from a very inconsistent schedule to now hopefully a consistent. Oh, hello. Hey, later, Lucy. Love to see it.
大将、俺らは無事だ。にしてもあの崩落は妙だったな。大方、エーテル爆薬かなんか。
All on the same page.
なあ、火の湖に悪さしようとしてる奴がいるかもしれねえ。急がねえと。
お待ちなさい。バイクもなしにどうやって火の湖へ行くんですの？ヒント、3台のバイクを検知、位置を特定しました。
そいつはいいニュースだ。早く連れてってくれ。
Let's get it. What the hell was that? Why did I have a timer? Okay, well, oh, I know this. How loud is that? It's like fairly loud.
Lucy, 俺様の番だ。大したやつだぜ。絶対に勝つ。痛いのも一瞬だから逃がさない。
近くに裂け目が。こっちだよ。
Are there any extra trucks anywhere? Okay. Nope.
付近から生体反応を検出。
リン、見に行ってみよう。
Morse. Yeah.
ありゃモルスだ。けど妙だな。なんであいつ覇者のおっさんたちと一緒にいねえんだ。
大将、やっこさん、双眼鏡にかじりついて山のふもとの方を見てたぞ。俺らが爆発に巻き込まれた方角じゃないか。
モルス、カリドーンの子はいたか？奴らは今どこまで来ている？
おい、言いつけ通り奴らが走るルートを監視していますが、一向に姿が見えません。
何？妙だな。あの若造どもはこの程度じゃないはずだが、なぜ本番に限って
親分、その大丈夫ですか？
おいおいモルス、エーテリアスを真っ二つにした親分の勇姿、まさか見てなかったとか言うんじゃないだろうな。余計な心配もいいとこだ。
ルシウス、ご機嫌取りも大概にしろ。貴様は俺について長いが、相変わらず強気を避け、弱気を見くびる悪癖は治っていないようだ。
Pompey's right.
貴様は走り屋であり、トライアンフのナンバー2だ。そのざまで後に続く者がいると思うか？
ああ、ごもっともです親分。私は相も変わらず不歴な子分で、親分の下にいなかったらきっと火の湖をこの目で見ることすら叶わないでしょうね。
もうよい。貴様は今回あれほど堅くなに避けていたツールド・インフェルノへ自ら帯同を申し出た。多少は進歩したと言えるだろう。モルス、引き続きカリドーンの子を見張っていろ。我々はじき火の湖に着く。
まずいですわね。 こちらの想像以上にトライアンフの先行を許していましたよ。
けどよ、今の感じだと本編のおっさん爆発に関しちゃマジで何も知らねえように聞こえたぜ。
Something seems
そ
off.
れにしてもモルスの素振りはなんか怪しくなかった？さっきの爆発ですっごい崩落が起きたでしょ。ここなら望遠鏡なんか使わなくたってはっきり砂ぼこりが見えたはずだよ。
いいとこつくじゃねえかプロ騎士。いくら俺らを偵察すんのが本分だっつってもあんなどでけえ爆発警戒すんのが普通だよな。一言も報告しねえのは妙だぜ。
ちょっとシーザー、どでけえ声を出すんじゃありませんわ。
誰だ？
観念しなモルド。できない相談だ。
すげえ。
いいわよ。あいつ逃げる気ですわ。
Easy.
うるせえ、この腰抜け。
はい、奴は昨年から出た。
あの爆発と関係大ありでしてよ。
Just ran over every line here.
決着をつけると息巻いておきながら、なんとも退屈なレースだったな。
せっかく親分が目をかけてやっていたのに、シーザーめ、やる気がないにも程がありますね。
Lucius.
だが退屈も結構なことだ。少なくとも数年は火の湖を心配しなくていいのだからな。どういうことだ？エーテル結晶が大量に現れたぞ。
エーテル重合触媒。有利状態にあるエーテル粒子の結晶化を促す代物です。都市の企業がエーテルの生産量を増やすために開発した技術ですよ。
Dang.
この場所の得意な環境ではさぞ効果があるでしょうね。
ルシウス、まさか貴様。
そうですよ、ポンペイの親分。あなたの火打ち石は僕がすり替えておきました。火の湖は間もなく完全に消滅します。ああ、そうそう、この触媒を使うと付近のエーテル濃度が急激に上昇するんです。特にエーテル適応体質以上の人には深刻な結果をもたらすでしょうね。
ルシウス、貴様よくも断じて許さぬ。
おいおい、よくも僕の右頬に傷を増やしてくれたな。怪物め、ここまで侵食が進んでいてまだこれだけのパワーがあるとは。
Is that Aura?
貴様なんぞに期待していたとは。俺の目はとんだ節穴だったようだ。都市のエーテル企業と結託することがどんな結果をもたらすか貴様は分かっているのか。
やだな親分、みんながみんなあんたみたく古臭い自由と真理を信じてるなんてまさか思ってないよな。弱者脳なしももうとっくに時代から見捨てられてるんだよ。エーテルの力さえあれば僕はリーダーのいない郊外に新たな秩序を打ち立てられる。僕の指先一つで動く王国をな。
I guess in the wake of Pompey? Is that what
ど
you're
うし
saying?
た？
ボス、カリドーンのこの痕跡です。奴らは
He's
もう
calling
すぐ
him
シンガーフロ
boss.
ーレイクに到達するかと。
何？あれだけの火薬があって奴らを葬りされなかったのか。
You underestimated us.
ひとまず撤退するしかないか。この目で火の湖の消滅を拝めたら 90点だったんだけど、これじゃいいとこ60点だ。すみませんね、ポンペイの親分。どうやらお別れしなくちゃいけないみたいなんで、今楽にしてあげます。
This guy.
いや待てよ。
Pompey's sword is sick.
そうか、そういうのもありか。親分、これで終わっちゃうのは悔しいですよね。カリュドーンのこと、決着をつけないままってのは。
But I don't think this is what he's gonna want. No.
警告。目的地のシンダーグローレイク付近で
Oh my God.
エーテル
One
濃
more
度
time.
の急激な上昇
I
が
guess I don't know
検
what's
出
up.
されました。
I'll be right back. My apologies, gamers. Hopefully third time's the charm, right? Holy cow! I swear, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get back home. I'm gonna stream for a bit. It'll be a good time. I didn't know it was nap time. Sorry. It's a bonus mini stream, so I'm not sweating it too hard. So hopefully you guys understand my conundrum here. But hey, let's get it.
なんだと？何があったんだ？
シンダーグローレイクの近くにカメラの類はない。現場の状況はまだわからないけれど、こういった異常は良くないことに決まっている。
Let's get it.
ロクシー、俺らのバイクは
嫌な予感がプンプンする。夢で飛ばされちゃったみたい。そんなに遠くないわ。
目の前のエーテリアスに集中しろ。
火の湖は今どんな感じ？今もなおエーテル濃度が上昇中です。また火の湖の熱源も縮小中。
やっぱり何か起きてやがる感じだな。
みんなのバイクはこの先にあるよ。
Let's go. The bikes are here. All right. All right, everybody's hanging in there. Let's get it. Well, another riding section, maybe? Some moments later. Okay, cutscene again. Let's go. Oh, this is like a cutscene. No.
ひどい侵食反応。シーザー、火の湖がエーテル結晶まみれですわ。一体何が起こってるんですの？
ルシウスが裏切った。
すぐ連れ出してやる。まずはそれから。
時間がない。シーザー、必ず死んだグローレイクを守る。
No, Pompey, no! Oh. Damn shame. This is a sick sequence, though. Yeah, that goes nuts. Yeah, this is a sick boss fight intro. Alright. For my controller.
Keikoku. 敵のエーテル合戦上昇。何？やった！
Hell yeah. Phase 1 destroyed. Nice. See ya. We've been fighting like, you know, 8,000 point pompies in Simulated Universe. Oh, see it, pompy. Oh.
無事だぜ。なんてことね。やっと終わりました。でも死んだ。
Roll the spark stone in.
あと数分で完全に消えちゃうね。皮肉ですわね。火打ち石があってもこの距離じゃどうにもなりませんわ。
石油が消えたらルシウスはここをどうすんだろうな。
もう奇跡でも起こらない限り。
火打ち石を届けるぜ。
何？待てシーサー、あんた
こんな大バカ死にますわよ。正気ですの？シーサー待ちなさいってば。シーサー場所なんていくらでも替えがつきますわ。
そうだよな、ルーシー。石油がなくたって俺らは別の場所で生きてけるけど、そうしたくてもできねえ奴らはどうなる？これしか思いつかねえんだ。そんな顔すんなよ。怖くなっちまうだろ。
シーサー、あなた。あれ？急に近くで空間の乱れが。何かが近づいてきてるみたい。
まだ終わってないだと。
Is there a fissure? Like with the Juyuan and Qingyi plot? What? Is there a fissure under Cinder Lake and that's how the first guy survived too? Is that what happened? Like the initial guy who did the first tour? Whose name am I forgetting? 3 days later.
Lin, 荷造りは終わったよ。
Hell yeah.
これで家に帰る準備は大体できたかな。
Yes.
プロキシ、はあ、よかった。まだ出発してなかったんだな。見送りに間に合わないかと焦ったぜ。
シーザー、わざわざ来なくてもいいとこの前に。
You just went into the lava,
旧
girl.
油田エリアの方は今大変なんだろ。そういう時こそ君という覇者が表に出て指揮を取ってあげないと。
あのな、言ったろ？俺様はただの覇者代理だって。覇者の地位は今でもポンペイのおっさんのもんだぜ。あの日あいつが投げ込んだ火打ち石がルシウスにすり替えられた偽物だったとしても、あいつが最初にゴールした事実は変わらねえ。
ルシウスといえばシーザー。
Another guy who got away? Unbelievable.
いや、まだつかめてねえんだ。
Oh, wild.
あいつの部下だった。
This could lead to a Moore's redemption arc, though, I feel like.
ワルシエの回るやつだぜ。
Essentially. Like, Moore's could be summonable. There's been some word on Moore's Poker and the orangutan. It's funny I didn't remember his name being
やつ
summonable.
が残してったもんから都市のエーテル企業と結託してた証拠が見つかったし、
Right.
あの日のことがイアスに録画されてたおかげで、やつの悪行は旧油田エリアの走り屋に知れ渡ったからな。
Like Perlman's boss?
フォロー出てから礼を言う暇もなかったな。火の湖を守れたのはお前のおかげだ。
Did we?
ありがとよ。
そんな全部シーザーのおかげだよ。火の湖が消えそうになったあの時、私もうどうにもならないと思ったもん。あんたがバイクで走ってくのをただ見てることしかできなかった。
おいおい、どんどん感傷的になるなって。俺様は助かったんだぜ。なんだか知らねえが、噴出口の下に隠れてた空間の裂け目でな。なあプロキシ、なんだってあんなにうまくいったんだ？
専門家の友達が言ってたんだけど、ああいう裂け目の周りって気流が複雑なんだって。だからエーテル粒子も不安定になりやすくてなかなか塞がらないみたい。それに天然ガスとエーテル粒子が微妙に拮抗してたせいで、あの裂け目は移動が起こりにくい状態でも、
even though I'm sleepy.
だからもう何十年
I can read the
場所
foreshadowing.
に存在してる可能性があるらしいよ。
火海に入りて英雄は戻る。
Mm-hmm.
初代覇者が火の湖に身を投げた時もあそこに飛び込んだんだろうか。
初代覇者の伝説がマジモンだとは考えたこともなかったな。こいつは思わぬ収穫だぜ。
当時の人たちは空間の裂け目なんて知り得ないし、初代覇者も何が起きたか分からな
Maybe
か
didn't
った。
understand what happened to him.
伝説にあった神様のくだりはそのあたりから生まれたの
If
か
he
もし
doesn't
れない。
understand ether that well, he wouldn't understand what the ether, what
火
the
の湖
fissure
の真ん
was.
中がちょうど空間の裂け目だなんていう
She's
の
not
は
wrong about that.
神様の仕業を疑
She's
いたく
not
も
wrong
な
about
るぜ。
that.
そういえばシーザー、空間の裂け目に落ちた後のことって覚えてるの？
飛び飛びにはな。
Also, wouldn't the fissure just be dumping lava out?
な
Or
ぜ
what?
もう死
Whatever.
んだも
Not
同
worried
然だ
about
と思ってたからな。あそこは真っ暗で1秒だって意識が持たねえ気がした。だけど裂け目を越える時の圧迫感みてえなのははっきり感じたな。その後真っ暗闇の中に光が見えたんだ。本能がそうしろって言うから
Fascinating.
スロットルを全開にして突き進んでよ。
Good instincts either.
あとは知っての通り、お前らのとこに向かって真っ逆さまってわけだ。
また会ったなと言った次の言葉が、ルーシー、俺様が死んだらカリュドーンの子を任せた。
Unreal.
だものな。
Makes sense, but
あれは少し予想外だった。
ああ、だってよ、あいつはずっとカリュドーンの子を俺様から引き継ぎたがってたろ。はっきりさせとかねえとってあん時急に思ったんだよ。これでさぞ安心だろうと思いきや、あの暴力女。あなたのお下がりだって死んでもごめんですわ。だもんな。俺様の顔面を思いっきり引っ叩きやがって。
the impressions are so good in this game.
あれは強烈だったね。私もライトさんも思わず唖然としちゃったもん。
おかげで俺様の顔は次の日になってもパンパンだ。お前らもめちゃくちゃ笑うしよ。しかし今回はマジで心配をかけちまったな。そうだプロキシ、町へ帰るんなら俺らからの花向けを受け取ってくれよ。
Oh, a Sunflint. Hey, let's go.
おや、これはサンフリントじゃん。
Without a tracker?
なあ、カリドーンのこのみんなで作ったんだ。まあみんなっつっても俺様は手伝いに間に合わなくて真ん中の模様を描いただけなんだけどよ。
ありがとう。大事にするね。
プロキシ。また郊外に来たくなったらいつでも歓迎するぜ。
Thank you, Caesar.
肺から蘇れってな。
Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened with the tour to Inferno and over to help me hold down the offer and came over? Yeah, eager to meet you too. Anything else about the old oil field? Being in for a rough patch. While the oil's flowing smooth, the vanquishers might go a bit wild with old man Pompey gone. We gotta stay sharp. Plus, I know I'm not exactly cut out to be the overlord. Got what it takes. Thanks. Pompey sealed the deal with the other districts, and won't let those efforts go to waste. Perlman. Improving, but not fully consciously able to chat. Okay, cool. So we'll get an update later on Perlman. Alright. We're missing you, Proxy. Alright. I was like, where's Bernice? And Piper. Of course, Piper, we got you. Give me a shout if you need help. Hope we'll work together again. We tied up for a bit. Siege is all about honoring Pompey and opening new routes ASAP. Looks like little old me will be hitting the road again. Retirement off the way, I suppose. But when the young guns need me, I'll be there. Oh, that's the spirit, Senior Piper. Make this old little trucker blush. Keeping the little old me in mind, I've been on the road delivering messages and all. The incident during the tour de Inferno and Pompey gone, I needed to clear the air before anyone starts spreading rumors. But Lucy ain't nearly as caring as you. She made me visit all the settlements and towns in a week. I'm exhausted. But you've only been away for 3 days, right? Don't worry, I handled it all already. And little old me ain't the same clumsy girl from back in the day. I'm gonna come back in time to say goodbye in person. Thanks for traveling on the way back. We're friends, right? We bikers got a bit of proper farewell. See ya. Shout out Old Demir. Oh, Big Daddy. Holy cow. There he is. He's huge. Hello, sir. Skip the formalities, kid. Just an old biker here. Glad to have some young blood around. Never saw this come before towards the Inferno. Thought Caesar needed more life lessons before she really understand, but the kids grew up fast, huh? Yep, if you're willing to chat with this old man, my young friends. Used to lead the Suns. That's right, I'm retired now, just handling some business stuff. But at the moment, those kids could use a hand. Not because they're lacking strength or smarts, but because they gotta deal with some real dim bulbs. To make things easier, I'll step in to clear the air a bit. Don't go tagging stereotypes and outer ringers, my friend. We're a mixed bag from all walks of life. But sure, one thing though, I'm not a native of the outer ring, I'm from Eridu. However, I've accepted the outer ring as my home since Hollow Zero swallowed Eridu. He's been around the block. Whoa. Okay, yo. I hope he gets summonable at some point. This is a sick design. Very fun. What are you saying? Good question. A little later. You go on Proxy, safe journey back. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me if you get the chance. Tell him I'm free for a duel anytime. So that's Billy. Yeah, I heard you two often head into hollows together. You probably already noticed, but his combat skill is something just anyone can master. Say he's practically born for battle. Billy, really? Looks like my bro's been doing a good job of hiding his edge. Perhaps he's already got the life of his dreams. Billy 5-star altar confirmed? Well, the Motorlead may recognize the boss as Overlord on the surface, but there's going to be some who aren't willing to accept it. They decided to kick up a fuss. I'll be there to teach them how to keep their trap shut. But of course, don't tell the boss about that. The responsibility of being Overlord's already making her lose enough sleep as it is. I'm getting paid, so of course I gotta take a load off my boss's shoulders for her. Plus, recently I've been thinking, it wouldn't be too bad just to stay with the Sons of Caledon as a biker. The boss is truly a leader worth following, nothing like how I was back then. Back then? It's nothing. See you in 1.3 later for your agent story. Oh, Lucy, and back Proxy, 8:30 Inferno, all thanks to you. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Caledon? No more jokes, safe travels. Taking a look, back to New Eridu or back to my home? I'll go to New Eridu when the opportunity arises. After all, I'm the one handling business for the Sons of Caledon in the city, plus to pick up some clothes and makeup. As for my home, my dad still hasn't given up looking for me. He's reporting missing to public security and plastered water posters everywhere. Since he's into this whole find me game, playing along with him could be fun, don't you think? Caesar, did she complain to you? Still mad with the slap? She realized her slip up. couldn't care less about what that boar thinks. But for now, Sons of Caledon will put personal grudges aside. Caesar needs to solidify our position as the new overlord. Big Daddy and I will bring her around. She'll adjust to her new role quickly. Later knows what to do if things get messy. Got everything covered. Bye, Lucy. Sorry for cutting you out of the lost image, but that is what it is. Alright, Wise, let's head home. Alright. Car window seems like an endless scroll painting. Along with the cars moving in bumps, the desolation into the outer ring slowly turns to the colors in new area. Almost the Sons of Caledon. So this is a really fun story segment.
周りと景色は私が見てるから、お兄ちゃんは運転に集中して。それにしても、こんな郊外の端っこまで護衛してくれるなんて、シーザーたちって義理がたいね。火の湖が消えそうになったことを思い返すと、背筋が寒くなってくる。音楽をかけながら家路についている今この時が、まるで夢みたいだ。
Sorry, I had to check one there real quick. Yeah, exactly.
どうしたの、お兄ちゃん。なんだか感慨深
It's
げだね。
emotional. Saying goodbyes.
シーザーが無事でよかったというのは、ただの結果論に過ぎない。火の湖に裂け目があると判明したのは、彼女が捨て身であの場所を救おうとしたからだ。落ちていくシーザーをただ見ていることしかできなかったあの無力感。もう二度と経験することはないと思っていたけれど、まるであの時のようだ。
あの時。
お兄ちゃん。
リン、こういう時、やっぱり僕たちは家族なんだと感じるな。
Must be the parents then.
同じことを考えているみたいだね。ちょうどここは都市の境目あたり。それにイアスやフェアリーもいる。いい頃合いかもしれない。
A road away from the main avenue.
案内ルートを外れました。助手2号。帰宅ルートを再探索します。
大丈夫だ、フェアリー。外れてなんていない。僕たちの帰り道はね。
The car follows the city's edge, heading into quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, eventually leaving only one destination, toward the ruins of the old capital at the edge of the chasm. Whoa.
上まで行こうか。
ほら、イアス、スカーフ忘れないで。なんだ。
ここに帰ってくるのは、
Whoa.
随分久しぶりに感じるね。リン。
Whoa.
フェアリー、ここがどこか知ってる？
検索完了。ここは第一交代中部の新エリート側です。第一交代とは新エリートの前身となるエリートで発生した巨大ホロー暴走災害、通称旧都陥落事件の産物です。
Not old Eridu, just Eridu.
当時の指導者たちは0号ホローの暴走を制御すべく、エリート南西から北東にかけて計14機もの指揮の塔を爆破。爆発による衝撃が強烈な地質活動の連鎖を引き起こし、第一交代を形成するに至りました。
そう、第一交代には侵食できるものがないから、拡張に必要なエーテルエネルギーを得られなくて、0号ホローの暴走は止まったの。
Gotcha, okay.
第一交代が新エリートの建設を可能にしたとも言えるね。本来ならこの先はスロノスクにほど近いエリート市街地の北側に通じる道だ。車で10分も走らないところに大きな像が立っていた。
ホワイトスター学会のね。それの手前で左に曲がると昔のミネルバ区7番通り、左側にアンティークショップがたくさん並んでて、お兄ちゃんがちっちゃい頃よく偽物つかまされてたっけ。
その向かいにはリンゴ用都市のお菓子屋が軒を連ねていた。僕は偽物をつかまされる前におねだりに負けて食べきれないほどのお菓子を買い込む羽目になった。
食べきれないなんてことなかったでしょ。 テーブルに置いとけば1分もしないうちにみんなが取ってっちゃうんだから。お兄ちゃん忘れたの？
忘れるもんか。話を戻そう。7番通りの突き当たりから2つ、いや3つのセキュリティゲートをくぐれば綺麗な建物にたどり着く。
そこに私たちの先生がいた。いつもプレートの右側に立ってイアスと一緒に私たちを待ってた。
ヘリオス研究所、あの場所こそ。それは今もあそこにある。第一交代を超えた05フォローの奥深く、キュートの瓦礫の下に。
また来たよ先生。ご無沙汰しててごめんね。いろいろあって。
The wind carries away her unfinished words. Wise picks up Eos, approaches the protective fence. The Bangaboo stretches out a small hand and ties her red scarf to the metal net. Colorful cloth dances in the wind.
マスター、助手2号、僭越ながらその大切な方のご冥福を心よりお祈りします。お望みでしたらその方の名前を検索し、遭難者慰霊碑上の位置をマークすることも可能です。
カローレアルナ。
Okay, Carol Arna.
遭難者データベースに該当する人物なし。旧都陥落事件に関連する情報内で1件のみヒットしました。05フォローを暴走させ、旧都陥落を引き起こした元凶、ヘイリオス研究所上級研究士にカローレ・アルナおよびその他関係者は大罪人として歴史に名を残すだろう。推測、ご提供いただいた名称に間違いがあるか、同姓同名の別人がヒットしたものと思われます。
何も間違ってなんかないよ。当局が公式に旧都陥落を引き起こした張本人って発表したカローレ・アルナ上級研究主任は
僕たちの先生だったんだ。
私たちを育てていろんなことを教えてくれた。 HDD システムもイアスも全部先生が残してくれたもの。そして旧都陥落の日に私たちを救ってくれたのもフェアリー、前に聞いてきたでしょ。私たちが05フォローの調査に参加したいわけ。今ならわかるよね。
観測データを十分に集めれば、いつの日か05フォローの深部まで入ってヘイリオス研究所の廃墟を調査できる。僕とリンがプロ棋士になったのはそのためだ。
The lore! Alright, our motivation has become clear.
先生の手がかりがあの場所にあるって信じてるから。
Yeah, that seems...
僕たち兄弟の命にかけて、先生は決して大罪人なんかじゃない。必ず旧都陥落の
Plus, we know who did it.
彼女の汚名を晴らしてみせる。なぜなら
警告、未知の対象が接近中。
No!
こんな時間に一体誰が
What? Hello? It's her.
あなたは対フォロー6課の星見みやび課長。
ああ、あの穴井に秀でたボンプの持ち主、並びに独立調査チームの責任者だな。お前たちに敗北を喫するとは思わなかった。
覚えてくれてて光栄です。けど敗北ってのはどういう。
誰よりも早く第一交代異例の地を訪れる修行だ。そして彼女のそばにいてやりたくもあった。
Miyabi goes straight to the monuments by the protective fencing, softly touches one of the names inscribed in its surface.
みやびさんも誰かを思い出しにここへ。
ああ。
Because her mother was one of the Void Hunters, right?
それはお悔やみを言わせてください。
礼を言おう。だが 私はまだ安らぎを得るつもりはない。
That's cold as hell. Oh my god. Mr. She's got the Kagurabachi Rokuhiro or Chihiro vibe. Every day I start the morning with fresh hatred.
安らぎなど不要だからだ。旧と陥落を引き起こした咎人と
I see.
それにまつわるすべてのものに枷をはめるまでは。
Cut the tape. Cut her mic. Looks over with a piercing gaze as if something quietly burns in the depths of her crimson
私
pupils.
は逃すつもりはない。誰一人としてな。
That night. Bunka W. The dust settled, but the dudes now wait for Pearl to wake up. According to her estimation, the mastermind behind the Pearl wants a sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity from the sacrifice can cause disruption to the smart crystalline lens. Could the sacrifice have something to do with Helios Academy? And how do the masterminds, the monster, and the fall of the capital tie together? Getting closer. Yeah, our enemy attacked public security officers and even hijacked the court airship. They're not someone for us proxies to handle alone. We do have solid allies. Absolutely. The Cunning Hares, Bella Bog, Victoria, Sons of Caledon, and even Zhuyang and Qingyi. Them on our side, we're not doing the solo anymore. Also, we have the most reliable and powerful AI companion of all of New Eridu. How could I forget about you, Fairy? Alright. No need to force our loyalty in front of me now. It's late and we gotta sort open tomorrow. Let's go get some sleep. Anyways. Tour Day Inferno completed. Hell yeah. Alright, all the exhaustion from the past days hit you like a truck. Get some sleep. For today, you've hardly ever talked about what happened back then, not even between you and your sibling. Memories are fresh, like teacher, we have already... It's morning already, you might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. Oh, fresh day ahead after a good rest. Hero is born. Alright, our motivation is spelled out. Some conflict with Miyabi we gotta keep under wraps. Relax, little guys, no need to worry. Morning, Bell. When 18 opened the door earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. Well, chill, they just finished the mission. Now I don't really care about the details of the operation. Me too. Yes! Yes! It's time. Oh my god, I'm so happy. At long last. At long last. Yes. 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 Hello, Tsukishiro Yanagi. Oh my, as expected of Section 6 elites, really took down Nullface in one fell swoop. Come on and have some noodles, 20% off for all of you. You tend to exaggerate things, but thank you for the dinner offer. We'll gladly accept. Alright everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. There's a sudden situation, it's been a long day, my apologies. Please head home and get some rest. Section 6 will handle the reports, just drop off a leave request and your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. Whoa, going on with Nagi's awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork? You're too kind, Deputy Chief. I heard Section 5 is still out there chasing leads, but we're clocking on already, all thanks to you. Soon the HSO support crew disappears. You are... It's been a while, Deputy Chief. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your Bangbu helped us a lot. Pleasure was all mine working with Section 6. And to be so modest, I've heard that your team's been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The Outpost administrators have nothing but praise for you. Small world running into you here. You and your sibling on the video stream on the street, right? Mentioned that before? Well, it wasn't too forward. I gather intel for Section 6, so it's my job to know I have my partner as well. I apologize if I made you uncomfortable. It's okay. It's all part of working an important operation. Mind me swing by your store? I have some time off today, and maybe we should rent a videotape. Of course! Okay. She's in our house? Nice little story. You've got a great collection. Like and make any recommendations. I pulled an all-nighter working last night and I'm still feeling the grind. A movie to unwind my brain to be perfect. Want to watch a comedy? Bob woke up as an old Bangbu in a scrapyard in order to return to his own body. He embarked on a tumultuous journey. What's wrong? After I borrowed your Bangbu last time, our department upgraded the system for the standard models. Still got to fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow. Oh yeah, she's such a workaholic. Need to remind Haramasa the format is in multiple choice this time. I get busted to Bang Boo fill it out again. Let's try to work again. Too many Bang Boo in this movie. It's treatment workaholism. Better look for something different. Restaurant tour shows? Ooh, sounds good. Watch people eat triggers the dopamine release in the brain, and Shiva taking care of the girl I'm living with, so I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. Oh, is this Sokaku? Maybe we'll even find a perfect spot to get to the other section 5 next month. Work again. Sorry. The last guy, I think I had to keep the conversation going at 100 lines an hour just to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Forget the gathering now. We need you, videotape. You know, a lot of these tapes in your stores are popular. Collection of some offbeat stuff from the supplier for free. Jobs for ours, all sorts of new area. Every gig under the sun. Except you source section 6. What would you need this for? A lot of attention lately. A chief and the others have quite the fan base. Resumes are flying in, people trying to get closer to them, and it's even clogged up the shredder in her office. Oh my god. I'll rent this one. If it's good, I'll play it on repeat in the interview waiting room. For work again? I'm not entirely. It could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. Running a gooseberry farm with a Theron maid or something like that. Oddly specific dreams from the videotape too. Well, it's hard to say no to the retirement benefits of Section 6, but joining hand wasn't my first choice. I'm pleasant we talked. Match is going to be packed soon. You check me out, please. After registering a membership for Yanagi and sending her off. Was there a customer bell? Why is that? We need you here on the counter. Oh, she read the videotape! Oh. Even Deputy Chief Tsukishiro forgets things too. Off to the Metro Bell. Well, maybe we can still catch up. I agree. We are winning. We finished the story segment. And now we're winning because we have to talk to the Yanagi. Manager, what are you doing here? Whew, barely made it. The videotape completely forgot it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it to me. Just the chatting you think made me feel totally relaxed. Being a part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down even off duty. Who knows? He might actually be a dangerous person. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm glad I visited your store today. Bye, manager. I'll be stopping by more often. If me and Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Oh, that was close. She doesn't suspect a thing. Bernie's agent story? Beautiful. And with that, we are finally caught up. Got a couple posts. And we can just chill out now, finally. All right, the good and bad news. So let's go check our achievements real quick. Beautiful. Hero is born. All right. So, stroke of luck, agent story, we'll get to that later. Does this not end? Interesting. This we gotta do, and this we gotta do. Oh god, okay. We gotta get going on this. Let me check on there real quick first though. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we get a Lucy Eidolon? Oh my god. Okay. We gotta do this. Alright. Alright. We'll figure it out. This we can also do. This is just busy work though, so. Let's at least start this. Hopefully this isn't like a crazy story heavy one. Alright, what's up, Kaza?
ブレイズウッドにようこそ、ブロキシ。いや、店長様と呼んだ方がいいかい?
Cho-sama. Let's stick with Proxy.
やっぱプロキシがいいかな。やっと来てくれたんだ、プロキシちゃん。待ってたよ。本当はね、大事なことだから、シーザーちゃんは自分でお迎えしたかったんだって。でも、今はダイナーの物流ルートのことで走り回ってて。別に昨日の夜、私特製のニトロフューエル覇者スペシャルを飲みすぎたとかじゃない。
What is she mixing up?
今や新たな覇者が決まり、ブレイズウッドの生活も元に戻りつつある。
That's fair enough.
けど、どうにも生き生きした活気ってやつが欠けててね。新たな覇者が郊外に来たからには、
ブレイズウッドも生まれ変わる必要があるだろう。とりあえず私たちの後ろにあるダイナーから始めようってわけさ。
たまたまシーザーちゃんも宴会をするつもりだったの。ツールドインフェルノの打ち上げパーティーってやつ。新しい覇者だぞーって郊外に宣言してカリュドーンのこの理念をみんなに伝えるんだって。でもなんて言ったっけ、王様自立すべし。うちの大将都会の高級ホテルみたいなのは好きじゃないみたい。私たち誰もお料理できないのにね。私も火起こしならそこそこ得意なんだけどね。他のみんなは先代覇者からの引き継ぎでバタバタしてるし、ダイナーの管理までは手が回らないよ。それにこういう接客業ってもともと私たちの得意分野じゃなくて。
それで私とシーザーが話し合ってひらめいたんだよ。
プロ棋士がいるじゃないか。You know how to run a small business.
私たち以外でカリュドーンのこの宴会を仕切れる人がいるとしたら、それはプロ棋士ちゃんしかいないよ。
One second, sorry, I'm organizing a thing that's an IRL thing later tonight.
Daina の店長、なんだか面白そうかも。
What's up, Longbow? Hello. Alright.
飲食店の経営を正しい方に導くのは地獄から英雄を生還させることよりよっぽど簡単さ。
It requires a different skill set, Casa.
心配しないで、プロ棋士ちゃん。何か
But again, we do run a small business, so like, how bad could Belle be at it?
みんなでお手伝いに来るから。
ひとまずチートピアの鍵をあんたに。
I love that it's called Cheesetopia, by the way. I'm giving you the key to Cheesetopia. Beautiful.
でもあのダイナーってまだ
There's no door?
ドアすらなかったような。
それじゃあダイナー再建計画を紹介しよう。
Is it gonna be like the museum event from Star Rail, I wonder? That's a great point. That's a great point. Oh, we've got quests. Well, look, we're ignoring quests right now. I have a million side quests to do across several chapters, but we got this event ends in a day and hours, so we gotta. Oh shit! Speaking of things that end, hold on one second. The timer that went off earlier was for me to rotate something in Arcanite real quick. Give me 1 second. I wouldn't do this during a regular stream. This is Saturday stream, so I'm chilling. This is bonus. Yeah, I have a bunch from prior chapters too, so I do need to catch up. And Star Rail as well. Oh my god, I've been really enjoying the new gen Hoyo games, but they have like a really good pacing per patch. But if you don't do all of the side content in each patch during the patch, it stacks up. It stacks up big time. I don't have to do this, to be clear. I will survive, but I will be happier later. Essel later this evening will be like, yes. So, you know. I don't want that. This. Totally valid, Longo. Totally valid. Yeah, Star Rail is like... People get like so uptight about like, you know, like, oh, this game doesn't have any content. It's like, it's okay. I like that Star Rail was like an ideal side game. Like you just hang out. You know what I mean? Like it's such a nice like, you just kind of hang out type game. Appreciate that greatly about it. Main story is really fun. End game, like it just like the cycle is just so nice. I think. Did it work? It did work. Hell yeah. I feel you. Yeah, I definitely am very overwhelmed by Honkai Impact proper. Very overwhelmed. I think it's an incredibly overwhelming experience. Not necessarily in like a horrible way, but it is definitely like, whew, that's an overwhelming game. The PvP doesn't help for me. Like it's such a like there's so many side modes. Star Rail I think has a lot of side modes, but most of them are like one shot. Aside from the 3 end game chunks. So okay, sorry. There's some exciting stuff happening in Arknights. What can I say? All right. All right, Bernice, what's going down? Yeah. And so like I never stuck around with it just because like and like I was just getting started and you know I have been playing FGO and Arknights for a long time, and so adding like another game that has like pretty aggressive uptime is tough for me. Like the nice thing about the new gen Hoyo games, ZZZ and Star Rail, like they're so low key. I have been playing FGO for a minute. And so it's like, yeah, it's still every time I'm like, they drag me back in with something good. The writing in FGO has always been its strong suit, and it's still they've still got it every now and then at least. So, you know, got a lot of friends who play too. So it's not, you know, all of these games that I play are very low key when they need to be. So you know, I don't mind juggling, but Honkai Impact is, okay, my third is an overwhelming experience. Whoa, yeah, okay, that was a minute ago, yeah. Hell yeah, Faye, hell yeah. Based. Yeah, you know, it's always an interesting juggling process for me. Like, I do think that the accumulated dust brought by the western winds in a suspicious pile of waste that makes you pinch your nose. I do think that when something like, you know, a live service game or an MMO or whatever you're playing becomes something that you're doing out of habit rather than enjoyment, like definitely cut it out of your life. You will feel better very quickly. For me, I really just in general like serialized narratives. Like, you know, I watch seasonal anime and I like to keep up with, you know, YouTube series and whatever. And I don't know, whatever, podcasts, you know, serialized stuff. I enjoy it. Manga, you know how it goes. And these are, you know, the most sort of long-running serialized narratives we get in games. And I think between that and the sort of MMO feel, where, you know, you get to sort of follow a community that's super active as it goes, and, you know, the meta changes over time and stuff like that as more stuff gets released, but with a very low time commitment. Like putting a game like, you know, ZZZ or Star Rail on the back burner, and you can still keep up like 90% efficient on resources and play like next to nothing for weeks at a time. And I really appreciate that. The fact that like all the content in Star Rail and ZZZ is like, you have 6 weeks to do it. If I don't want to play the game for 6 weeks, I'm not playing the game anyway. So it's like, you know, it works out. Yeah, that's why I played Genshin when it dropped for, you know, a few months, and then I very quickly was like, why am I doing this? I'm spending like half an hour a day running around doing dailies and nothing else, and I hate doing the dailies, so why am I playing it? You know, like I tolerate Arknights' really annoying tap-heavy daily cycle because it takes like 2 minutes. And I'm like, I can do that while I'm watching a YouTube video or something, and I'm annoyed by tapping, but it's fine, and there's an update. I lasted until I whiffed on saving up for Ayaka, and I was like, I'm cooked, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I think there's a lot, like the combat in Genshin is, I think, pretty compelling, which is why I think ZZZ has caught my attention. You know, it's like, it's Hoyo back doing their action RPG thing, and, or, you know, character action thing, and in a very compelling way. I am excited. It's not too late to leave, right? But yeah, I agree with it. Like, yeah, for sure. Like, backlogs, good in between backlog. They're also like, I think they make for pretty good like lunch break games, or like, I have 10 minutes right now and I want to like do something on my computer, but I don't know what. I don't want to like open something up. And it's like, yeah, I can jump in, do my dailies real quick. But when they become a chore, so it's trying to like juggle that process, I think is a tough part for me. You know, even as somebody who's a veteran of the genre now, it's still like challenging to, you know, especially, you know, if you get good at like, you know, being efficient with resources. I love doing that. I love spreadsheet gaming, and letting go of being efficient is a challenge for me, certainly. Sound design, yeah, I think that's fair. I think ZZ has really crispy sound design and effects work. I think Genshin being open world, they do less adventurous, at least historically, they were doing less adventurous sort of effects visually and sound wise in their combat just to make things cleaner. ZZ isn't always visually clean, but you know, they leverage it well, I think. All right, animation materials. All right, let's do it. That's an epic upgrade. Smile. No, I totally got you. Yeah, for me, I think like I have that frustration with like Animal Crossing, for example, where like you know, the idea of, you know, Faye mentioned on the Twitch chat that I don't want to have to wait days in real life to like get to this thing. I want this thing now, and that definitely I can feel that. So I totally see that. I think for me, if you can get into the mentality, like I've, you know, gotten into the mentality of like it's a marathon, not a sprint, and then it does make, especially if you're rotating between more than one of these games, which is why Hoyo has been clever putting them all in one launcher and stacking their releases in a staggered order. You just switch to a different thing. You go, cool, I'll come back to that later. For me, I think it does just, you know, it's nice to have a like thing to, you know, cycle through regularly, and the long term like roster progression stuff I like a lot. It's tough because, like, you know, I have, like many people, ethical concerns about gacha systems and how they prey on people. But I also like that you have to manage resources to build your roster. So it's a complicated dance that I think is, you know, I think Hoyo has done a genuinely reasonable job at managing their gacha guarantees. Like, this is the most, like, guarantee and pity-focused gacha that I've played outside of maybe, like, Epic 7. But Epic 7's it's a whole other story. All right, Magical Special, of course. Don't have open things. Yeah, no, totally. And I think like it's also just like a question of like, do you want to like play the game, or do you want to be on a schedule? Exactly. Yeah, it's like as I always say, people are always like stunned when they're like, Essel, how do you hate gambling but like gacha? And I'm like, it's simple. I like the games attached to the gacha, or I like the games and wish you could just, and you literally could just detach the gacha from ZZZ, and I would still like ZZZ. I wouldn't, it's funny, I don't know if I'd appreciate if I just had all the characters. This is sort of the weird thing, right? This is where something like Warframe fits in well, where like you have to sort of like grind super hard or whatever to get characters built. Something like that, where it's like time restricted. It's like you have to have cost benefit analysis associated with building your roster, I think. So some sort of way to like gate just sort of steamrolling progression, because I think that leads to other types of games which are also fun. But when I'm coming to a gacha game, it's in part for spreadsheet gaming and roster management and resource management and like that kind of long-term, you know, controlling all of the variables to sort of, you know, figure it out. It can be annoying too. Like I would like to roll for Bernice, but I don't know if I've got the resources to grab all of Section 6 if I do that. So, you know, running the math is a fun part of the experience for me. All right, got ash in my eyes. But no worries, mixer and shaker will work just fine despite the ashes. Is that good? Just like Cheesetopia will eventually go booming despite its current challenges. Section 6 enjoyer, big time. Big time. So you're just keen on this feast, and this place will be the future HQ for the Sons of Caledon and Blazewood. You're my top pick for the reserve restaurant manager proxy. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, manager. All right, we got it. Yeah, I did roll for Jane, but I'm currently sitting on a bit of a pile for Section 6. So we're pretty good. We're pretty set up. The goal is, you know, it's we don't have that much currency. I'm not like gonna like shell out super hard for it. So it's like the goal right now is 1 copy each of Yanagi, Harumasa, and Miyabi, and then also Miyabi's W engine. The question right now is, do I want to grab Bernice and risk the W engine on Miyabi, or skip Bernice and potentially go for Miyabi E1? Because Miyabi's the real any of the children of Virgil Devil May Cry out there in the multiverse. Yep. That's cool, Faye. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like I think it's interesting in that, like, yes, absolutely. Yeah, I think in general I'm pretty happy with the cast. Oh yeah, what was the faction you disliked? Just out of no, like, you know, no need to, like, you know. I'm not like seeking the hatred. I'm just curious. Lighter, yeah, Lighter, and his design is so cool too. I love the, like, he's got a little bit of like a Captain Falcon kind of moveset in terms of the look and feel from what I've seen of it, and that's super fun. Okay. Oh yeah, that's fair. Totally fair. But also, you know, hopefully we'll see more of them too, and we'll see how they shake out for you once we actually get them on screen. Because I mean, like, I'm attached to them from, you know, design and vibe check. It's possible I don't like them as much, but the Yanagi trailer has some really fun character beats in it, so I'm pretty hopeful that that we're in. All right, Materials of Cheesetopia. Let's go. Don't say that like that. Come on, man. Clank, clank, clank. Before the blades of the local start complaining to Casa with the noise, the renovation of Cheesetopia is complete. Yeah, I think they did a really good job selling, like of course, like the vibe, like instant vibe check for Yanagi is like, she's like the workaholic, like office worker. Like, we know this character, and that's fun. Workaholic office worker with a Naginata, like, that's immediate. Like, I'm like, yep, I'm ready. Maybe not my favorite character of all time, but like, yeah, I'm already in. You already sold me. She does the glasses push thing when she does her skill. Like, come on, like, the animations are killer. So many of that, but like, there's so many good little interactions, her hanging out with Sokaku, the Red Bean Month, like, it was a lot of good, like, character moments too. So very fun to have the sort of the gap in the way or whatever between the, like, you know, workaholic half of her and like a more fun character in there too. All right, Cheesetopia. We have a counter now. Look at that. Oh, you're saying like grinding effects, Faye, and like Risk of Rain? And yeah, I think a lot of like roguelites are good about that, like sort of creating like long-term progress goals. But I think like games where, you know, especially live service stuff, like it's important to have goals, because once you're done, even if you want to play the game, once you're built enough, it's hard to have goals. And that's why I think the Hoyo gear system, despite how evil it is good in the long run for players who are really invested in the games, because it gives you something to do no matter what. No matter where your account is in a Hoyo, you know, post Honkai Impact 3rd game, no matter what you're doing, you could always get better gear. And so there's always a goal. Whereas like in FGO right now, I have like nothing. I want for nothing. I've been playing the game since 2018, 17. I have, what could I possibly need? So like, you know, I'm in it for the story, which is good. It's good. That game is on the, you know, sort of the back burner. I have nothing I would ever need again, character-wise. I'm sitting on 1.9 billion QP right now. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you know. So it's like, I don't roll that often, though. So next year is a different story, but. And yes, I agree. I love characters like that. So I'm tempted by Lighter, for sure. God, they're so cool, but also he's such a loser. Yeah, it's awesome. Like, there were several times where I was like, oh, he's a dork during the story, which was really fun. I love that. Same, I'm liking that a lot about Miyabi as well. Of course, like, she's like, you know, like ice cold and like, you know, this like, you know, legendary sword fighter, and then she's like completely like space shot. Like, what is she saying? Nobody knows what she's talking about. Character, you know, like in the trailer for Yanagi, she was like doing tic-tac-toe on her desk all day. Really funny. All right, let's see. Main task, yep. Are we doing, we'll see how this works. Dish consultant, okay, so I was like, are we doing like restaurant manager sim? Okay. Okay, menuless restaurant, okay, so we're doing like a, okay. Omakase type beat. If that's how that works, at least, I think. So true. All right, let's see what's up. One thing that I will say that is crucial for, and one thing I actually genuinely think, were this not the case, I wouldn't appreciate a lot of gacha games. Hypergriff, the Darkness developers and MiHoYo both are obsessed with creating funky new UI elements for special events, and I adore that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Drag the dishes is listed below under the plate. Tap dishes to automatically change the space to put them. What is happening? Hoyo does not know how to write a tutorial or a skill description, though. That is for damn sure. I'm like, just trying to read Yanagi's kit, your eyes just glaze over. Stop having names for all of your stackable buffs, MiHoYo. Especially when the stackable buffs turn into differently named stackable buffs. God. It'll make more sense immediately, surely. Is just anywhere on the plate. We just need greater than one of each. Is this a... Can we put more? Oh, what the... Oh, I see. Do we not get more stars for this? Okay, that's fine. So this is kind of, so far I'm getting vibes of the drink mixing game from Star Rail. Tastes pretty good. Hell yeah. We're doing Cook Serve Delicious without the DDR elements. Simple as it is, the dish screams Blazewood style. Some expert opinion on a long-term resident of Blazewood. But my opinion alone won't cut it. Why not invite some locals as taste testers? Okay. Let's start with the locals. Okay. Hello, Curious Townie. Hoyo has put so much effort into the random NPCs in ZZZ, it's insane. Okay, so there's a bus on the customer. Oh, okay, closed. Come on in. Reopened. Free dishes, let's go. Childhood flavors, I got you covered. Yeah, I have seen little bits and pieces of Honkai. Like, they snuck in like a whole new game inside the game recently, I think, right? Like with the whole, you know, Dream Seekers? Dream Seeker? The new thing. And post Honkai Odyssey as well, right? They've just like inserted like several smaller games inside of the game now. Okay. Look down the menu. Welcome to Cheesetopia. Alright, let's get it. Okay, hell yeah. Oh my god, the polychrome. Yo, polychrome. That's hilarious. Okay, we got some work to do. Oh, cute. All right. Okay. Like I'm switching them. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming the dishes go between the characters. So yeah. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Get the two. As long as healthy, I can stomach it. Well, brother, you're getting the turkey surprise then. Oh, greater than or equal to 0. My bad. Something special. Well, you're having Infinity Cactus and also a drink. Yeah, I saw the new UI in part 2. It's kind of insane. Very fun. Okay, business plan. Loose man stuff for your video store. Okay, we need a more concrete plan. That's fair. Business is advertising. Oh, we're just to keep serving. Is that like the boss? Today's special. Pre-place in the pit. Oh, okay. Now we gotta start moving stuff. All right. I like it. Okay. Oh, so this is kind of like a, you know what this is? This is kind of like a mix of the Star Rail drink mixing event and the Star Rail place the boxes on the Shanzhou, like boats, airships, whatever there are. Okay, so we need to get 3 red and 1 green. So we could just 3 red, huh? That's mildly challenging. This is a hell of a plate. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Turkey tacos. One of these bad boys. Boom. Boom. Based. Yeah, it's an unbelievable amount of game. Suddenly, a ferocious beast-like figure that's sharp as a fang bursts through Cheesetopia's door. Oh, I don't know what the original CN script was, obviously, but as far as the JP script goes, Cheese Day Inferno is way funnier than Cheese Catastrophe, but that would not have worked in English, though, so... I bet they were... I don't know if English team didn't think of it, or... whatever, interesting. I'm so curious if the CN script also had the Cheese Day Inferno. Okay, fair.
重要な貨物を運んでたコンボイがシンダーグローレイクがあるホローの近くで強盗に襲われた。
Someone stole from us?
ライアンフがいなくなった後の郊外でもまだカリドーンの子にちょっかいを出すやつがいるんだね。ダイナーのコンボイには十分な護衛をつけなかったんだ。それがあの強盗どもに付け入る隙を与えちまった。他の貨物は別にどうだっていい。けど俺様自ら新エリートで選んだ高級チーズと郊外で開拓した生鮮食品のルートはチーズにしろダイナーにしろ連中が俺様の宴をとことん邪魔する気でいるのは分かった。こうなりゃこっちも容赦しねえ。もちろん火の湖の暑さで灰になっちまう前に取り返せるのが一番だ。そういうわけだからよ、プロキシ、さっさと出発するぜ。物流ルート上の脅威を片付けなきゃダイナーの経営だってうまくいかねえんだからな。ただじゃ済まねえって思い知らせてやろうぜ。カリドーンの子を舐めてかかるやつも神聖覇者に喧嘩を売るやつもな。最後のルーシーに教わったんだぜ。
Nice. All right, combat commission. Sure, I can probably do this real quick. All right, kitchen burns wild. Give me the squad. So yeah, I need to think about roll. I mean, like, I should be fine to roll for Bernice and also get everything else. I just probably won't also get Miyabi E1, and the question is, how important is that? And the bad news is we aren't going to know what Miyabi E1 does until after Bernice rotates. Unless there's a preload, but that would be a small window. Break the crates and recover as many goods as possible. Alright, fully armed. Obviously, they set their trample on, blah, blah, blah. Or got scattered. Alright. That's okay. We got it. Recover the scattered. Alright. Okay. I was hoping Jane would be useful here. No, it's so true. I've been playing enough Anomaly post Jane. I'm like pretty in on the Anomaly playstyle right now, where stunners are less necessary because your damage is just so stacked. But it's a different playstyle. Stun playstyle is great too. I just haven't got to do much of it yet because I didn't roll for Qingyi and I haven't pulled Lycon yet. And I have Kaleda, who's fine, but yeah, interesting. Okay, all right, hell yeah, she's recovered. Yeah, I'm curious too. It's a little surprising because like it feels like she should be paired up with the Sons of Caledon lineup. Maybe just to give people a breather. It'd be a little rough for people trying to collect the faction to go triple banner in a row versus, you know, having the banners separated by at least half of a patch. Oh, nice. Yeah, Lycon's kind of nuts from what I've seen. Cheese. All right. Well, I'm an investor for Cheesetopia. I've never even tried this stuff called cheese. Oh, you should try it. Not much animal husbandry. That makes sense. That actually, that's some insight, like a really nice, like, considered world detail. Of course that makes sense. They have no damn anything out here. They have grass and water? Hell no. Okay, better cheese than never, right? Proximity manager. Let's give the cheese a shot now. Let's get it. All right. So, final boss of part 1. VIP customer has arrived. That's fun. I bet we're going to have Soldier 11 come by at some point after some spicy food. All right. You okay with the manager? I'm excited. All right. Specific dish. Chopped. Okay. Whoa. Cheesetopia. Cheese. Food made with cheese. All right, we need 1 more green and 3 more red. We can do something like this. I need a 1 and a 2. We have a 2. Do we have a double green anywhere? Nope. A little easier just to go. Just to do this for now and go from there. I know, yeah, I'm excited for them too. I got really attached to Soldier 11 because in my initial batch of polls, I ended up with, we could do maybe this and this here. And then, and that's a solve, baby. I got Soldier 11 twice. So I was stuck with like what do I build? And I loved using her. She's, you know, a little rough compared to the limited characters at this point. But her squad, from the lore I've read on her squad, it seems awesome. So I'm excited. Aromatic, soft, delicious cheese, just like Carly Sam shampoo. What? The taste of hot-blooded passion. Perhaps it was fished out of Cinder Lake. Sounds plausible. Well, Lucy's right. Cheese is power. Guess she wasn't messing around with that one. Cheese is power. All right, feeling the cheese power now. Yeah, that would be nice. I just think like the numbers wise, it was mostly what I'm saying. And maybe that my build isn't quite up to snuff because it's not. But like a mostly like unoptimized Jane set has been just obliterating everything that it gets pointed at. So like the difference has felt palpable when I picked up Jane. As far as yeah. Yo, nice. Or from the gen pool, or in general, I should say. Cheesetopia taught me a lesson. Yep. Okay. Yes. People are trying to exploit the new power vacuum before we get settled in. Nice. Nice. That's nice. Yep. Cheesetopia. Okay. Shaking security. So true. Leave it to me. Tables and chairs, let's go! Okay, hell yeah. Making some money now, manager. We're worried about its reopening and spread across Blazewood and the surrounding area. However, to really boost Cheesetopia's popularity and business scale, we need to keep leveling up more dishes, better facilities, and new services to all sort of customer needs. Upgrades, let's go, hell yeah. We've got a whole restaurant simulator. Account recipes in the guest book. Constantly sifts through all the numbers and reviews that define Cheesetopia. She works like a magician. She's the mayor. Okay, 12K? This is literally just like cooks are delicious. Oh yeah, 3 times? Holy cow. New tasks, new management, new dishes. Alright, what commissions are available at your current level? Okay. What? Okay, I was like, what? What's up? Coming from Cheesetopia, announced our customer, and straight out of Western Media, a cowboy emerges the non-distant swinging doors. Yeah, I was gonna say. Usually more.
大将肝入りの宴会場でブレイズウッドにおける神聖覇者の私有財産、伝説のプロ棋士パエトーンが自ら経営する秘密の味となのか、はっきり言うがちとしみったれちゃいない。
Damn, you live like this? Cheesetopia prospers with each passing day?
ちょっとそこまでひどくないでしょう。ユートピアは一日にしてならず、チートピアだって同じなんだから。
She's right.
私が引き継いだばかりの頃に比べたらこれでも結構豪華になったよ。
あんたの言う豪華はだいぶ郊外寄りだな。ずいぶんこっちに馴染んできたんじゃないか。俺が来たのは大将と管理人兼お嬢様たっての依頼さ。何か手伝えることがないかとな。
誰だ。ここをブレイズウッドの島だって知ってた嵐に来やがったのか。お前か。お前なかなか骨がありそうだな。
この村人 A はどちらさんだ。
誰が村人 A だよ。よく聞け。俺はな、ブレイズウッドの町長の実の弟であり、神聖覇者カリュドーンの子。
The number of brain cells active in Blazewood is so low and it's amazing. It's incredible.
ドリアンっていうの。こう言ってる通り、よくブレイズウッドをブラブラしてるよ。
なるほど。要は暇人か。実は俺も若い頃。
店長が言うのはともかく、なんでお前にまで言われなくちゃならないんだよ。だいたいその赤いマフラー、それを巻いていればライトさんみたいになれると思ってんのか。
Dorian, I have very bad news for you in about 10 seconds. You explain everything to them before the conflict worsens.
なんだ、本物のライトさんだったのかよ。いや、さっきのは誤解だって。
Yep.
実はダイナーのドアについては前々から仕入れプランを考えててさ。
100%. 4 brain cells in the sun. There's 2 to Lucy, the other 2 to Piper. But Piper's are not active because she's asleep. Yep.
郊外のフォローの奥深く、エーテリアスとモンスターで溢れ返る遠く険しい道のりの果て、深い峡谷や危険な谷を抜け、茨やメームを越えた先に豪華で立派な古い酒場がある。そこはフォローに飲み込まれる前は郊外中の若者が集まる場所だったらしいぜ。
Would people be coming for the door? I guess if it was a really cool door. That could be a good, that actually is a good curve appeal if the door is good.
つまり何か邪魔くさいエーテリアスをぶん殴りながらエーテルまみれのフォローの奥に分け入って古い酒場のオンボロドアを拝借して
Door from a hollow. That's a good point. That's a cool door.
その通り。さすがはライトさんだ。すぐに理解してくれたな。
面白そうだ。
たかがドア一つにそんな面倒で危ない方法を選ぶ必要なくない？
大将に言われたのさ。全力で助け合えってな。どう報告したもんかと思ってたが。
Oh, he's stupid. This is wonderful. It's getting more tempting. I still think it's not going to quite work for my overall plans, but I'm getting the impression that Harumas is pretty stupid too. So we'll hopefully have some stupid boys around.
拳で解決できる限りは大した問題じゃないからな。
Fantastic. Fantastic. And the grand door acquisition plan. Okay. Taste of emergency food. Okay. Talk to Lola. Okay. What else is going on here? Oh, resources. Oh, sick! Physical upgrades too. I can give those to Jane. Hell yeah. Guess I'm still not at 12, 12, 12 with her. Oh man, this is just such a nice little infusion of polychrome too. Maybe we will throw some at we'll see. Yeah, we do want this. Free Lucia Eidolon is kind of a big deal. Or Mindscape. Because yeah, what is it? We want her, I mean her 6 obviously. No, it's the 2! Oh man, the 2 is the one I was looking for. Oh shit, that's really big actually. Oh man, okay. We actually do need this then. Yeah, was it the 4? That's really nice, but not critical. My eyes are glazing over. Special 0%. Extended duration of Chiron, that's huge. Wow. Oh, and oh, that's insane. Okay. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, well that's... E6s should be good though. We know that. All right. Anyway. Okay, so can we open stage 2? Okay, let's do this first. All right. Cool. Oh yeah. All right. Unfortunately, I'm running out of time for this evening, or at least for now. There's a non-zero chance I come back later tonight. Oh, rip. Yeah, Lucy has been very impactful. Without Lucy, it'd be a little... It wouldn't be, like, impossible, but she was a big difference maker for my teams. Yeah. Okay. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. I know this is a nice little bonus stream, so I'm glad we got to do this. 1.2 story, my moral verdict, really fun. Some of the Caliban really fun. The main plot was fine. Yeah, it was a nice little... It was nice. I liked it. Not, like, peak... necessarily, not cinema, but it was really nice. It was a nice little, there were some great moments. The cutscenes were phenomenal. It was good. Nice little cute story, but I had a very good time with it. So glad to play 1.2 and looking forward to finishing up Cheesetopia and getting on to the next section too. The plot teaser at the end was fantastic. Lots to like. I may still roll for Bernice, especially if I can time it with the preload for Miyabi and I can see what Miyabi's Eidolons do. But for now, I must go and have some food and stuff like that. So thank you all so much for being here for the bonus stream on both Twitch and YouTube, and hopefully I will see you all later. It is my plan to be online tomorrow night, but again, I have new jobs starting, so unclear exactly what my plans are for how long I'll be on, so I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow night. Stay tuned. Sorry for the confusion this week as I figure out my plans. Thanks you all for being here. Hopefully I'll catch you all very soon. Until next time, enjoy yourselves, get some rest. Peace.